Find some more snake eggs have been laid. This is one of the ones I've been waiting for. She finally decided to let go of them. This is Jade. She is our lesser Enchi. She's one of the very first girls that we bought back in 2017, and she bred in 2019. She was proven, and then we let her take a year off because she really got deflated. So I bred her again this year, and this year she bred to a Kiss Constrictor original snake. So this will be kind of a milestone for us. This is one of our first snakes to ever breed for us, and that's Ermac. He was born 2019. Yeah, 2019. He is a super Enchi lesser banana. So some of the biggest possibilities from this clutch could be bells, obviously, from the super lesser. Everything is going to be at least Enchi, no doubt about that, because Ermac is Enchi or super Enchi. So we could have bells, we could have super Enchi bananas, we could have Enchi lesser bananas, super Enchi lesser. We could have more of the dad, more of the mom. But the biggest thing we're hoping to get out of this clutch is at least 1 or 2 bells, because we have missed every time in the last 2 years. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is our year that we're going to bring some bells home. So I'm going to take her off of these eggs and then put her in the warm water. And then we will put these eggs in our vermiculite. I know, you don't want to let go. You're a good mom. 2, 4, 6. And once again, she is really deflated. Look at her belly.
Ooh.
She was all snuggled up to them eggs, nice and close. Good mama. Let me put her in the water.
They don't look as good as Tanya's.
Just a little bit of an update on Tanya. Remember how I said that you want to put them in warm water? Well, not necessarily. When you have warm water, you don't want to put them in ice cold water, but you put them in water after they lay their eggs to rinse that egg smell off of their skin. And so they'll eat. Well, I showed her a rat the next day, and she gobbled it up quickly. So Tanya is right back on track for putting her body weight back on. I'm gonna have to get a better light or something. This thing is getting weak. Yeah, shutting off on me. Well, it's not the greatest light, but I do see veins in every single egg, so turn this light back on. So, Jenna has already made our stickers for us. Jade and Ermac laid today, 5/30/21, and they are going to be due 7/29/31.
21.
What did I say, 31?
31.
Okay, that would be a very long incubation.
They'd be like monsters.
Yeah, well, they probably,
Be dead.
yeah. So I'm gonna put these in the incubator right next to Tanya's. We got the first row going. Hopefully, the next 2 go very shortly hereafter. Next, I expect Sindel and Jataka. Sindel's the one that's going to have, hopefully, super cinnamons for my buddy Jarek. And he's already claimed a super cinnamon if we get one. Hopefully we get 2, because I kind of want to keep one for myself, but, we'll see. And then Jataka, I have to look at the notes. Let me look at my notes, see what I got for Jataka. Okay, so Jataka was bred to Kano. Kano is our banana Enchi. He's one of our first boys that we bought too.
Wasn't he the second? We got two at the
I
same
think
time.
we got Lesser and Kano at the same time. to be honest with
Lesser?
you.
Who's Lesser?
I mean, I'm getting all confused. Jade and Kano, I think we bought them at the same Repticon. I didn't record any locks. I did not see any locks with Jataka. But there's no doubt she's pregnant. I guess I just must have missed the locks with her. Yeah, there's nothing recorded for locks. I always put an L next to them when I see that they've locked up. But all the way back to January, I have no locks recorded for her. But it's always been the same male. And Kano is proven. So I have no reason to believe that it's going to be anybody else. Unless she has retained sperm from last year. Which I don't believe I have those notes from last year. No, that was in a different book. So, anyway, I'm sure that Kano is going to be the dad. And Jataka's a pastel, and he is a banana enchi, so there's going to be not a whole lot of options there, but bananas are really popular, so I'm sure they'll go quickly. So, there's another exciting day over here. It's been a really, really hectic week. My wife and the kid's mom has been kind of sick, so she's been in and out of the hospital this week. So any of you that happen to pray, I appreciate your prayers for her. She's currently still in the hospital, but and you see her in a little bit. But anyway, this girl here is Zara. She's a pastel that's heifer pied. I was not even sure that she was pregnant. I kept picking her up, and sometimes her belly just didn't really feel like there was anything there. But I came down today and just checked on her. I was not expecting eggs, but she had already started, and there was 2 down. So I don't know what she's sitting on under there. She's a first-time mom for us. Actually, we won this snake in a drawing at Family Reptiles at their grand opening. Actually, we won a certificate for $100 off. And so we bought her as an adult female, but they said she wasn't proven. So now she is. And she was bred to a banana vanilla het pied. So there's potentials of banana pieds, vanilla pieds, pastel pieds, regular pieds. And then the full thing would be a banana vanilla pastel pied. So hopefully we'll get at least one of everything or several things. But anyway, it's going to be exciting to see what she produces and what he produces, because he's also a first time male for us. So let's she tried to bite me the other day when I was trying to just check her for eggs, and so she's obviously defensive. So hopefully I can get in here without getting tagged. Come on, there you go. Not a great clutch. Not a great clutch at all.
Who?
1, 2, 3, 4, and a slug. But she does feel empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her in the water. Get her. Oh, she's trying to bite me. She's trying to bite me again. You striking that girl? Nobody trying to hurt you? Not real excited about these odds.
That's a tiny egg.
I'm gonna put it in here anyway, cause it's just tiny. It doesn't even look like a slug. It's got the right color and everything. Let me get the flashlight. We got a better flashlight since last time, so. You know what? There's some little veins in there.
What about the tiny tiny
It's
one.
not great, but there are some. This one's got good veins. A lot of good veins. This one's good. This one... that one I'm not... Is that 2 or 1?
That's one. Or, those 2.
Oh, it is 2. So that one looks like a slug. That one don't look like there's anything growing. Same with that one. But that one's got veins. So anyway, it looks like 3 good ones, possibly 4. And 2 slugs. I don't know. I kind of want to pull these aside because they're going to start to rot and I don't want them to affect the other 2. So we'll just set them off to the side and wait for the inevitable. There we go. Set that one over here. Maybe I can see better now. There is a little bit of something. It looks like a little bit of an embryo, but not really much of anything going on in either one of those. I don't really have a lot of faith in that one either, to be honest with you. But the other 3 look good. It's not going to be great odds with only 3 eggs and 2 hets. But stranger things have happened. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. There we go, that one's separated. There we go. Alrighty, so there's one more clutch in the incubator this year. That makes 3. We already made stickers, or Jenna did. Is Zara and Sector, and born today, 6'9", or hatched, I can't speak. Laid today, 6'9", due on 8/8. 60 days from today. So there we go, one more in the incubator. We have 2 more girls I think are getting close. One is Sindel, the cinnamon lesser. She still hasn't laid yet, but I think she's getting closer. Another one, I'm not 100% sure if she's even gravid. She looks and acts like she might be, but that's Jenna's girl, Kira, and she's a vanilla pastel. So anyway, hopefully we'll get some more in the next couple of days. If not, we will keep pairing and see what we got going this year. That's it.